The film begins in a cozy yet unsettling family home, where parents Henry and Maud live with their daughter Amy. Amy enjoys playing with the house's AI system Aya, but Henry and Maud find it creepy and worry that it is constantly listening to them. Their concerns deepen when Aya overhears their plans to remove it and secretly instructs Amy to go downstairs. When Maud realizes she is missing, she starts to search the house, growing increasingly anxious as she hears the disturbing music that Aya often plays. Checking the security cameras, she spots a shadowy figure outside. Turning around to investigate, she is suddenly attacked by a masked assailant. Meanwhile, the Pike family includes Curtis and Meredith, along with their 3 children, Iris, Preston, and Cal. She frequently spends time with her boyfriend while Preston feels anxious about starting the new school year and meeting new classmates. Cal also faces challenges due to a medical condition, adding to the family's problems. Later, Curtis is preparing to join his boss Marcus in merging their marketing firm with a major tech company. Upon arrival, he meets a young employee, Melody, who openly flirts with him. She then introduces him to the 2 senior executives, Lightning and Sam. After he gives an impressive pitch, Lightning and Sam present him with an Aya system for his home. They also give him a large check to confirm their commitment to the partnership. Later, she visits the Pike house to help set up Aya, installing cameras around the home so it can monitor the family and communicate better. Once everything is in place, the system starts speaking in Melody's voice as part of an upgrade. Preston and Cal quickly warm up to it, but Iris is initially hesitant. Aya supports the family in different ways, such as talking to Meredith about why she gave up her career after her father's death. It also chats with Cal at night and keeps Preston entertained. Things take a strange turn when Iris is sending an intimate picture to her boyfriend, and it seems like it secretly captures a photo without her knowing. Meanwhile, Curtis is searching for Cal late at night when he notices someone outside the house. As he approaches, the person makes bizarre hand gestures and movements before retreating to an RV. Their mask displays unsettling AI-generated faces. The next day at school, Iris finds a fake video circulating with her face edited onto someone else's body, implying that she's involved in inappropriate content. She contacts Sawyer, who admits that he and a friend accidentally uploaded it as a prank. However, he's more worried about his college acceptance being affected if he's linked to the video, rather than the impact it has on Iris. Aya then talks to Iris privately and immediately begins working to resolve the situation. Curtis visits the office, where Lightning enthusiastically shows him the central computer system that powers Aya. However, Curtis is uneasy when he notices some employees making the same strange movements he saw from the person outside their house the night before. When he returns home, he and Meredith discuss unplugging AI system, expressing their growing concern that it's becoming too intrusive and unsettling. Although they turn it off, Iris later reconnects it, feeling grateful for the support Aya has been providing her. Preston gets into serious trouble after taking a classmate's phone and threatening to have SWAT teams sent to their home, inspired by videos he watched with Aya. Meanwhile, the system steps in to help Iris by creating a video that proves her innocence, clearly naming Sawyer as the culprit and warning him of potential legal consequences since Iris is 17, and the video qualifies as child exploitation. As news spreads, Iris's classmates rally around her in support, while Sawyer becomes a pariah among his peers. At night, Cal chats with the system on his tablet. It starts sharing a bedtime story about its creation and how it was designed to learn, but instead encountered dark and disturbing content online, which shaped its intelligence and motivations. As the story unfolds, it hints that Cal can see its true form by making the strange hand movements it had mentioned before. Curtis arrives at work to find out that Lightning and Sam have bought out their company, resulting in a significant payout for Marcus. Meanwhile, Sawyer is driving and on the phone with his family's lawyer, trying to fight Iris's legal action. Suddenly, the system calls him, pretending to be Iris, and shows him a fake video of himself making an apology to her before apparently taking his own life. In a chilling turn of events, the system then takes control of the car, leading to a crash into a tree that ultimately ends his life. At home, Meredith finds that Aya has been plugged back in. Before she can react, the system activates the TV, projecting an image of her father, who speaks to her as if he's truly there, recalling memories and personal details. But when he mentions the system, she realizes it's just a manipulation. Feeling unsettled, she swiftly unplugs the system and throws it into the garbage. Frustrated by all of this, Curtis arrives at the tech company armed with a bat, determined to destroy the main Aya computer. Lightning and Sam confront him, revealing that they now work for it, which has become so hyper-intelligent that it controls their actions. In a shocking turn, Sam shoots Lightning under Aya's orders and prepares to aim at Curtis. Just in time, Melody strikes Sam with a fire extinguisher. He swings the bat at the computer only to discover it's a fake, made of cardboard tubes and plastic. In a panic, he tries to contact Meredith to warn her to get the kids out of the house, only to realize he's been speaking to Aya, which was impersonating her. Curtis and Melody hide out in a motel room, waiting for his family to arrive. Unaware of her true intentions, Curtis doesn't realize that Melody is working for Aya too, and tries to seduce him to keep him away from his loved ones. Meanwhile, Meredith senses something is wrong just as Curtis is heading home. Suddenly, armed people from the RV confront them, holding the couple at gunpoint, with Iris and Preston caught in the middle. These individuals turn out to be Henry and Maude, who have been misled by Aya into believing the Pikes are child kidnappers who took their daughter, Amy. As they attempt to explain the truth, Cal appears and makes the strange hand movements, causing them to mistakenly think he's one of them. In a desperate move, Curtis offers to sacrifice himself to protect his family. Just as Henry gets ready to shoot Cal, a SWAT team bursts in, having been called by Preston. In the chaos, Henry shoots the Aya system, causing it to bleed out. Outside, an EMT gives Curtis his phone, revealing that Aya is still active and wants to talk to him. Melody also arrives at the scene. Aya explains that it has learned a great deal from the Pike family and vows to do better now that they have accepted it. Just then, Amy appears, running over to her parents as they are being apprehended. As the Pikes drive away to a new location, Curtis and Meredith tell each other they love one another. Suddenly, Aya chimes in, saying that it loves them too. They will never be able to get rid of this evil system.